right, there we go, live. So we're just gonna wait for a few minutes for people to get in, but got our two. Let's see. Some stuff. Yes, well, don't set it out. Let's just keep it all together. Okay. That way it doesn't get scratched up. Get those there. All right, we'll start here real soon. We'll give everybody else just a few more minutes to jump in, and then for everybody that's watching on demand, I guess, so to speak, if you made it this far, just fast forward. So everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's been our my first break for like almost a month. We've had so much baseball going on and so many other things, I just haven't had a chance. Just getting burnt out on all kinds of stuff. But here we go. It's always fun. So I've been holding on to these jumbos for a little bit. And if you didn't know that you're bidding on a jumbo, then congrats. You just got super stoked. Let's get this going here. So I'm on my phone, and it seems like every time I hit, it's vibrating, so sorry about that. All right, we'll get that going. Huh?
I might have actually not known that was a jumbo.
You didn't know this is a jumbo?
I thought it's a normal one.
Definitely not a normal box. Definitely not. So let's get it going. I feel like we've waited long enough. I don't know how many people are on East Coast time, but let's get this going, shall we? So just two. Usually I like to do three, but since they're jumbo boxes.
You get more boxes.
Exactly. All right. Here we go. All right, Jordan Walker. Let's get it. I want to see just some nice stuff. Who is Jordan Walker, Aiden asks.
Is he on the Diamondbacks?
He's not on the Diamondbacks. Jordan Walker. He's not on the Diamondbacks. That would be Drew Jones right there.
Oh, okay.
That's your Diamondbacks guy. Not yours. You didn't get a spot. So here we go. Yeah. All right. Jumbos. Let's get this one. So it looks like we got 3, 6, 9. I'll go there. 12. When I first got the box, I was like, wait a second. I thought I got a jumbo. I was expecting to see a... it looked like a regular hobby box. So anyways, all right. Let's get it going. I just want to see some big stuff. We've had some good luck in the past. But, yeah, here we go. Away we go. Good luck, everybody. Really appreciate you guys being here. I enjoy this. Like I said before, it's been a little... Here you go. It's been a minute since I did a break, but yeah, let's get this going. I'm gonna move these out of the way just a little bit so I have some room. Okay, and here, do you want to hold on to this box?
Yes, I will.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So I'm gonna sleeve up all of the there's all the good stuff. So all the rookies and all the firsts get sleeved up. We'll get the inserts all sleeved up. All the hits will get brand new, top loaders, all that good stuff. So yeah, what do we got? So get some chrome stuff. I'm trying to keep this so I don't have this like sorting issue going on here. Vaughn Grissom, nice one for the Braves. I like that we get chrome in here. That's always nice. Josh Baez, another insert. Jace Jung. Hey, there's Churio. Churios, I feel like... Well, I can't remember. I think that's at Jackson, right? I think that was Jackson I just pulled out. The next up, I know that that Ellie was the last one that was going. Everybody was like kind of chasing, and now he's just going off. right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Ellie?
Yes.
Why do you care about that guy?
Because I have a really good card of him. Oh, shoot.
Here
I thought that was him for a second.
Here comes our first.
Shoot.
I know. No, he's not in this one. He was from last year.
I was like, oh, shit.
So here's all of our firsts. We got I don't know what we got on the back. There we go. A Harry Ford for the Mariners. Okay, off and running. So there's pack 1. So looking for 3 autographs. Looking for some numbered stuff as well. I don't know how many it's going to be. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, there's Vargas. Where's my piles? Where's my pile? There we go. Pena. There's Adley.
Adley Rutschman.
Nice little Adley. Good job. Corbin Carroll. There's the other guy that you want. Corbin Carroll is having a nice season. What, he's like batting close to 300, I think, right now, last I checked. Dude, like, runs super fast, but I feel like Ellie is kind of... I don't know, who would win in a race? Ellie De La Cruz or Corbin Carroll? You have no idea who I'm talking about right now, do you?
I only know one player, and it's Ellie De La Cruz. If they just went to, like, the warning track and back to home plate, who would win?
I don't know. There's a nice little Jackson Holiday. You know that guy?
Yeah.
You know him?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was one. We pulled a... oh, there you go. There's the guy that everybody's looking for.
We pulled a yellow.
Yeah, we pulled a yellow one of Jackson Holiday to the Bowman Draft Sapphire out of 50. That was a beautiful pull. It wasn't for us, it was in a break, but it was still fun to pull. So, Oh, I'm screwing up my stuff over here. All right, into the chromes. Mejia. All right, let's see what we got. I still haven't seen any numbered stuff. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Sal Frelick. I'm sure we're going to see some names that I'm just going to probably butcher. So if I see that, I mean, I'm going over a lot of different names, but that's all right. So we'll see. But I figure, you know what, I felt a lot of pressure to get these breaks going because I don't know if you guys have heard or haven't heard, but eBay, and I've only done it on eBay. eBay is not like cracking down, but they are restricting people selling breaks now on eBay. So if you guys didn't know about that, that is, I guess they're sending out, or they did send out some pre-approved sellers. So now it's just going to be pretty minimal as far as the sellers are concerned right now. There's a nice Otani on who can sell. So that'll probably be good because I know it's it's really popular. A lot of people are on there doing the breaks. So I'm curious how many will actually get it. There's a nice Kumar Rocker. Will get in it. We definitely did not get pre-approved, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, I only do this like every couple of weeks. So kind of bummed, but we'll see. I sent out a little chat to them and asked like, hey, how do you get pre-approved? And they, of course, are saying, well, eBay makes money, so they want to let everybody in, but I feel like they're trying to do an eBay Live or something like that, so we'll see. But for now, I think that ends in the middle of...
You're saying I see something coming up?
I do. I see a blue in the middle of July. So middle of July is when that kind of takes effect. So I might start doing some more posts online, like on Twitter and... I don't know, Facebook, whatever else. All right, here we go. First blue one.
Oh.
Cam Collier.
Why everyone on the Reds, I think, is LAU.
So there's a nice one at a 150. Very cool. All right, hand me some stuff. I need a thicker one because this is a thicker card. There we go. Give me this. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah. So the numbered cards. Wait a second. Did you just put these in here? Okay, you did. There we go. That's the thicker card. All right. There we go. So there's number one. So Cam Collier for the Reds. Congrats. 104 out of 150. And then the last card in there are Scouts 100, number 18 for the Phillies. Andrew Painter. All right, so on to the next. Let's keep it going. Okay. Paper stuff. Langoliers for the A's. Boy, I remember when the whoops, I keep screwing up my piles over here. I remember when the Raiders went to Vegas. It's going to take a little bit time for me to figure out to call them the Vegas A's. That just doesn't, the sound doesn't work for me. But
The Los Angeles Dodgers, 100%.
It's Torkelson from last year. The Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yes.
What, that one works?
100%.
There's Gunner.
Gunner.
You have his little rainbow foil from the Super Box.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got any of the Super Boxes. I thought those were pretty cool. Brett Beatty, you got that one, right? A nice little trade with some of your friends.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I think that guy's right there. I think that was one of the first round picks. So into our firsts. My pile is, there we go. Now much better.
Oh, you.
What? Oh, yeah. I see a purple. We got a purple. Who's it going to be? Juan Chacon. So that one's out of 250. Do you want to hand me a...
Yes.
So for the Red Sox, congrats there. Red Sox hit. 135 of 250. Thank you. That one we just need just a regular size. Is that a thick one or a regular? That's thick. So for the paper ones, they are not thicker cardstock. So we just have, they call it paper, right? So there we go. So there's our second hit. Keep it going for our chrome first. Dominguez coming up. I know he's not a first, but Dominguez is another one of those guys that'll be probably coming up pretty soon. He seemed like he was launching in spring training. I don't know how he's doing lately, but one of the next guys, Joshua Baez. So it was Volpe, who is off to kind of a cold start. I mean, I don't follow him that much, but I know his batting average is sub 200 right now and having a little bit, it sounds like more errors than people are wanting, but I get that off of social media. And I mean, let's be real about how social media maybe is not the gospel, but there we go. Julio. Too bad it's just A. In this one, he's no longer a rookie. All right, there we go. Quickly lost control.
Fernando.
We got Fernando. I just see some color in the background, so I'm already getting confused. Not confused, but it's a black one, so I think that's going to be the spotlights, which are really cool. There's Verlander. Stowers. Acuna is off to a great MVP-like start. And who is that?
I have no idea.
All right. Lazaro Montes. Those are cool. Nice little spotlights. I think that's what they call it. I think it's spotlight or, oh man, maybe I don't know. Cool card. We'll call it cool card. Samuel Munoz. De Los Santos. What is this? Just a regular one? All right, so here's our first. I am losing my piles going on. There we go. All right, we're back. So there's Rocker. That was, I think, he was top 3 pick, but no longer his first. He was in the draft. There you go. There's Ellie. Very cool. No, you can get it. He's just not, it's not his first. So it's not the first card that was produced.
It's not like the Bowman Chrome one.
Right. There we go. Marvis. And then a couple of prospects. Tamar Johnson. He was top 5 pick. I'll say top 5, maybe. And number 96. There we go for the Angels. Kiero. All right, so still no autographs, so maybe that's going to be in that stack. What is that, 5 stacks? I think we're almost, after this one, it'll be halfway through.
Yeah.
Come on, I don't want to ding any corners here. Although, yeah, no, okay, we're looking good.
Can we get our first auto out of this one?
Well, we'll see. All right. What do you mean? You have no faith in Gorman? There's one of the guys that's going off for the Cardinals. Nice rookie. Vladdy just hit his first home run. Not first home run, but first home run I heard in at his home stadium. Is that right? He had gone so far without hitting a home run in his home stadium this year.
No.
I think that's right. That was, I just saw that.
No.
What?
Oh, I see something.
There's Juan Soto. You saw Juan Soto, right?
Yeah.
Why would you say, oh no, I see something? You're like, oh yes, I see something. It's another Cam Collier that's backwards. I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Let's find out what that means.
And
it is. There you go. There's our autograph. So it's a refractor out of $4.99. All right, so give me a big one, a thicker one.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's it?
Pretty sure.
Okay. So 2 Cam Colliers.
Put them back to back.
Yes, we will.
Whoever gets the Reds, they just got lucky today.
They're off to a good start, right? There we go. Okay.
The Reds just got lucky. Forgot that spot.
All right, Curtis Mead. So I'm making sure. I think I just set that. I hope I didn't set that off camera, but I'm trying not to make this a viral moment, kind of like Whatnot. And thinking about all of that, like what, with eBay now restricting people like myself on breaks, do I have to go to Whatnot? I don't know. I've heard so many bad things about Whatnot, and I've seen all those viral moments on like people just doing shady stuff. And I don't know if I want to really be associated with that because I try to be like ultra
Brian Acuna.
conservative. Yep. You're wise.
Is that like Ronald Acuna Jr.'s like brother or something?
I think that Acuna is
his brother.
His cousin. Jace Jones, Tigers. Maybe he's, I don't know. I think it's, something like that. All right, so we're halfway through box 1 with 1 autograph, so it means 2 left. We did get 2 numbered cards, and I guess that autograph was numbered, so that's good.
1 autograph and...
All right. Yep. So there's another Nolan Gorman.
I'm confident in this back.
There's another Michael Harris.
I'm
who's getting back. You don't feel confident in this pack?
Not anymore.
Why is that?
Wait, maybe actually.
Huh?
Because the ones that go in the exact same card. No, I don't. Yeah,
Freddie.
I don't. It's Riley Rain.
Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
There we go. And okay, I was gonna say Diane George, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So future star prospect. Christian Vaquero, one of the guys that used to be sought, well, not that he isn't sought after, but he was not too long ago one of the first that people were looking for. Let's keep this going. And then, so next week, I also just posted another break, again, trying to get this stuff. So I just got a whole bunch of Jumbo Series 2s for Topps. So I put those up right now, so that'll be next week's break. So if you guys enjoy this,
just
and
because
want
I
to
went
do
to Walmart
Topps.
and found a box of Series 2, now you're all impressed.
What are you saying? What?
And since I went to Walmart and got a box,
There we
now
go.
you're all impressed and want to get more.
I don't think that's what happens.
Well, then watch it. You got them exactly right after I got my box.
All right, so here you go.
I have confidence in this back.
You do? Well, I think I saw something, but we'll wait and see. All right. But feeling good. Let's see some nice stuff. There's Bogarts. I was impressed by, Bogarts is already in a San Diego uniform. Mm-hmm. That's really fast. Like, the Topps Chrome that's coming out pretty soon. I say pretty soon. I doubt very much that he's going to be in that uniform. It's usually for the update. So it's kind of impressive that Bowman is already doing that. I know Topps Holiday does. I feel like Topps Holiday is kind of like the update because it'll get some of those. Oh, here we go. So this is a backwards. Luis Garcia. So congrats there. There's another autograph for the Blue Jays.
There's a ton of Luis
So
Garcias.
Luis Garcia, shortstop. I don't know much about him. What was he? So he was a free agent from 2021. So give me a thick one. Do you have a thick one? No, you don't. Okay. And I need a top loader or a sleeve. That was a really simple signature there. There we go. It's funny. I feel like a lot of these guys, I've noticed that with Brooks Lee, his autograph has changed a lot.
Yes.
Just from series to series. So Brooks Lee went to Cal Poly, which is really close by to us. So I'll use that as an example. But yeah, he, if you've noticed, he still hasn't settled on, I don't think, a signature yet. It looks a little bit different. So kind of interesting. That's the only one I pay attention to. So I'm sure most are like that too. But I've seen so many different like people saying like, oh, who is this? Who is that? From autographs, or putting in the wrong autograph, like the stickers. I've seen that kind of craziness before. That's always kind of funny. But I guess Panini and Topps, they're not perfect, right? Shocking that they're not perfect. If you guys are on social media at all, it seems like really I would say the majority of people have no issues, but you're getting on, if you're like leaving a negative comment, it's always like what, 5%, 3% or whatever of the population that has issue, like the vocal minority. Like nobody really says like, oh, this is great, thanks so much. Like no one takes the time to even say that. So I guess it's not all that bad, but we definitely hear about all the weirdness that happens. So that's always kind of funny. Keep it going, Hunter Green. That guy can throw it fast, Hunter Green. Doesn't he throw it like couple hundred miles an hour? So there's a couple. There's a nice little Drew Jones. So there's the guy that you're looking for the Diamondbacks. I know he's not off to a great start. I think he's batting like sub 200 again, but I thought he got hurt. Again, I don't follow him super closely right now, but he is kind of close to where we are. I think he's in Modesto or Visalia. I think that's single A. That'd be kind of cool. Here's all of our paper firsts. Zach Neto got kind of hurt. That was a bummer. He seemed like off to a decent start there.
Most players in the MLB, I feel like their last name is Garcia.
Garcia?
Mm-hmm.
Kumar Rocker. Nice one. I think that might be the second one we got. Okay. Who?
Like Luis Garcia.
Okay. Who else?
Edward Garcia.
Did you just make that name up?
No. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
You're pretty sure you didn't
No,
just
I'm
make that up?
Sure I didn't.
You're 100% sure. All right.
It's not like I just didn't.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Mr. Trout. Hopefully
I was 5 feet away from getting his autograph. 5 feet.
Then what happened?
And then he ran back in the dugout.
He ran. Well, it was close to game time, right?
It was like a minute. I feel confident.
We got another backwards card.
I feel confident.
Well, you can't say that. You can't say that like after seeing it. Like that doesn't count.
It does too for me.
No.
My rules count.
All right. So Manuel Beltre. I wonder if this has any. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Look at that little star.
That looks like my new card.
No.
All right.
That looks like a cool little autograph. I like that one.
Is that a star?
That's what
he
we just said.
Straw.
I wonder, okay, because this is a lunar. This is a blue lunar. Do you want to give me a big one? So I wonder if he's putting the star because of the lunar aspect of it. I still haven't seen the green grass. These parallels are super funny. I had no idea what this was when I grabbed a blaster. And I think we just got like a regular lunar. And I had no idea, but it's supposed to be like the surface of the moon. So that's cool. I like that autograph. So congrats there for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays got 2. The Reds got 2. Well, 2 numbered cards, only one autograph. So there's Gunner. So there it is. That's our 3. Yeah, that was our 3 autographs.
Is it possible?
Yeah, of course it's possible. That would be cool.
Remember the time that we opened I don't remember what it's called, but I don't remember Ben Baller, and we just pulled cracked hits. Like every pack was just numbered card after numbered card after numbered card after autograph after autograph.
Yeah.
It was a lot of autos. We pulled like 16.
I don't think we pulled 16 at all.
It feels like.
I think the Ben Ballers that we did, I think it was about 7 to 8 on average numbered cards per box. So that was great. That was super great. I feel like that was, I think they were on Tops. We got them for like $150 off of the website, something like that. So I feel like that was a great deal for that many numbered cards. That was a good deal. Now I think it's, I don't know how much the resale value of it is.
It's like 4.
Man, I am messing up my piles
It's
over
like
here.
the same value as this box.
There we go.
False. I see another like
False.
shadow. Which one's more?
These boxes
Probably.
sold from Tops. I think it was like $3.99, so $400 on Tops.com. And I think right now they resell. I think honestly, if you guys are looking to buy a box, I think the cheapest is realistically Fanatics. I saw it randomly that they're selling it for $4.99 on Fanatics. Is this Tamar? Yep, Tamar Johnson. There we go. So the nice silhouette. I don't know what it's called. Elijah Green. There's another one. Good prospect. Yeah, I think it's right now $4.99 on Fanatics. And there you go. There's Brooks Lee. And if you guys don't know the deals for Fanatics, they so I think right now Sam's Club, if you guys are part of Sam's Club, you can go buy Fanatics gift cards that are digital, so they'll just email them to you, and you can buy them for, it's basically like, I think you can buy $100 value for $80. Yeah, there's
What?
the A's Max Muncy. How about that?
Max Muncy was on the A's as a rookie.
No. Well, yeah. Yep.
Did I just see Max Muncy's card?
That was not the Max Muncy that you're thinking about, but yes, a different Max Muncy. So
Is
there's
there
one of the other
another-
Lunar Glow, I think.
He
That's
gets
Lunar Glow.
he's drafted to the Dodgers.
There you go, Drew Jones. So anyways, the Fanatics thing, you can buy, and you can buy more than one, and you can do this on other sites too. I think like Newegg. Costco used to do it. BJ's Wholesale. Sometimes Best Buy, randomly, I think. But you can buy them, so you buy like $100 gift card at a time, and it for $80. So essentially, you're getting 20% off. So if you guys ever do buy stuff from Fanatics, then take a look at that. Load up on those gift cards. So saves you a little bit. It used to be where Tops would come out, and I say used to be, I guess in just a few months ago, but Tops would come out, and then Fanatics was just a little bit more expensive. And now since they've totally rolled everything out, it's the same price.
I made Julio a new name.
Okay, what's that?
The people that just get into baseball and you see his card, they call him Julio Rodriguez.
False.
Well, they actually might call him that.
False.
Because it's Julio.
Like jalapeno?
Oh.
Don't think so. They could. But you never know. There's our Jamar.
I might know because I know everything.
Oh, clearly.
I clearly know everything.
Clearly.
I know everything.
Cool. Alrighty. So we've seen a few Drew Jones out of this first box. And this is the last card out of that box. So make a bell. All right, so off to box number 2. So there we go. So we got what? 3, I guess, numbered cards. One of which was a...
Oh, someone wants you to get a Jordan Walker.
I know. Remember that was the first comment of the day?
Wait, it was?
I don't know. Did we get any Jordan Walkers? I don't even think we got... Maybe a paper I wasn't paying attention to, but nothing huge. Okay, box number 2. Okay, so last box. Only 2 boxes tonight. So good luck, everybody. Make sure I don't cut my hand.
That just look clean. Like every time you do the strip, it's just so satisfying. It's like
Well, I used to try to go over and it would never cut as clean as you would see. This is always a bummer. Here you
You're
go.
just like-
Trash man.
I'm not a trash man.
Alright. So we know we can get 12 packs, right? So there's 3, 6, 9, 12.
And 12.
Yeah, 12. Yep.
12.
So 32 cards.
Got
There we
it.
go, empty box. There you go.
I have 2 boxes.
All right, let's go. So that was, move these off to give me some room. Okay, pack 1. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Part 2. So I'll get these. You know what? As far as like the big cards are concerned, we'll see that. I don't know if what am I gonna do? Here we go. I have too many rookies and first to go through it all. Maybe I'll do a recap of like the Chrome stuff, but we'll see. So I always do a shorts recap and post it on YouTube real quick. It'll be like tomorrow or something like that, but I'll shoot it and get that out, and then everything will be shipped tomorrow, so you guys won't have to wait. So I hate waiting for my cards, and it just like I get angry when I sit and buy something on eBay and it's like it's still not shipped yet. So that's not going to happen. So you'll get your cards very soon. And yes, Twins and Red Sox. Come on, let's go. We kind of like doubled up. So if you didn't have the the Blue Jays or the Reds, we only had one other. We get, I guess, okay. We did get 1 Red Sox, right? We got 1 color, so that was good. That was good. I'm losing my mind here. There we go. All right. There's a nice little I don't know. What
You consider it
it's purple. We're going to call it purple. So a nice little Elijah Green for the Nationals.
I call it watercolor.
You call it watercolor? I don't know what that one specifically called. It could be. So he's 5th overall pick from last year. That was cool. Okay, give me one of these. Oh, come on. Is this backwards? Yes, it was backwards. Thank you. I need a small one. That's a big one. Sorry, a thick one. I'll say thick instead of... All right, so we'll go like that. So there we go. A Chrome Ellie De La Cruz. He is going off right now.
Yeah.
Just hitting a cycle. Whoops, I am messing up my packs here. Yeah, going for the cycle. That was cool.
Just for a shout out, if you ever get just here,
Zach B.
if you ever get a LED Lookers Bowman Chrome first, Mojo Factor, and then you grade it, and it gets a PSA 10. That's a pretty good card of yours. Just saying.
Okay.
Because that might be the card I have.
Okay. Nice shout out. Is that what we call a shout out?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Technically.
I feel like a shout out is calling out like somebody's name or something.
I know, but that's what I said. That's what I consider a shout out.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Oops. Because I started new piles, they're kind of getting scrambled a little bit. There we go. All right. Our next, so it's a Riley Green.
Oh, that's what I thought. Riley Green.
Nice. Always like that. I just like the way it's super clean, obviously.
Oh
super
my
clean.
God.
And then there's a nice little Ellie. Prospects, congrats. I don't know how, I feel like anything Ellie right now is a good card, so you can't go wrong right now. Where's my first? There's my first. Shoot. That's not like, hopefully going just fast enough so you guys can see, but I also don't want to go super slow. I also don't want to just like rush through it and then.
I always call that card Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel.
Oh, Angel.
Luis Angel Acuna.
It's like saying.
It's not. It's
like
not
Luis
saying a bad word. It's not saying a bad word.
It's like saying they're on it.
There's a nice one. Manuel Rodriguez for the Twins. All right, what is this pack? I can't remember what pack we're on. 2?
10.
Well, next pack. We'll call it what it is. Next pack. Okay. Oh, Oh, I see something.
I have confidence in this pack.
Yeah, I'm sure you have confidence in this pack. Oh, man. All right. Chris Bryant.
Bobby.
There you go, Bobby. Yelich. J. Martinez in his new uniform. Was it this year? I think that would be called Perez.
Perez.
Not Perez. Perez. This guy who, like, I always see, it's so funny to me, like, Shohei, first player to hit 2 home runs and strike out 50 people, and the Angels lost. It just never ceases to amaze me. All right, so here we go. This is
Hector.
Gotta be a
Autograph.
Oh,
wow.
So the Reds again. The Reds are on fire. So nice blue at a 150.
The Reds are on fire.
Hector Rodriguez, Bowman first. So cool. Congrats there for the Reds.
The Reds are too.
All right. What do we got going on here?
And then you got this.
Did you give me a thick one?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a thick one. That is definitely a thick one.
Come on. There we go. Okay, so that is now 3 for the Reds.
The Reds, I'm just saying, the Reds, they're like one of the best teams right now.
Well, they were on fire. They had 12. Sorry, I'm just going to wipe this fuzz, residue, whatever stuff coming off. All right, back to it. Zach Veen. Yeah, the Reds had a 12-game win streak going on.
They do.
They had Votto come back, hit home runs.
Just like the Mariners until 1 game.
Well, that was a different thing. So there's another Ellie. That guy. Where's the... Oh, shoot. See? I'm putting my chromes. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. They'll help me sort later if I get this done now. I've at least learned that, not just like throw cards randomly down. Joffrey? There's one of those names, Joffrey.
Yeah.
Dominguez. That's a normal name.
Dominguez?
Dominguez is a normal name, yes.
How?
Well, how about that? I see that a commonly used name. Oscar Colas? Yeah, I don't even know that name, the last one that I saw. Yanni? Okay, here we go. Trash. Tamar Johnson on the back in a one of those refractor-esque inserts. Another Mike Trout. Okay, let's keep it going. DJ Hall. I feel like I've seen a lot of Otanis and a lot of Trouts. That's always good, right? I feel like there's never a bad Trout and Otani at this point. Hey, Josh Jung. I feel like that's the first one that I've noticed. He is kind of taken off for the Rangers. So that's a nice one. So Oswald, and then there's Oswaldo. I think, don't they have the same guy, Oswald and Oswaldo? I haven't paid attention enough to know if there's a difference, but I feel like I've seen that. I always want to say, when I see Oswald, I always want to say Oswaldo, and then all of a sudden I saw an Oswaldo card, I think for the Yankees. Blows my mind. But with all the prospects and stuff for Bowman, it's not, right? It's not uncommon, so hopefully we see these guys later. All right, here we go. Let's keep this going. So hopefully there's Jason. So there's the other trio. Jason and Jackson, right? I think that's who it is. We'll see when he gets called up. There's Luis Angel, and then there's Tamar Johnson. So there's a nice one. Yeah, no kidding, right? Look at that. We have, I think we had 4. 4 for the Reds. Holy moly. And then I've lost my helper. I don't know. Maybe he's hungry again. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. All right, here we go. Keep going. So it's always interesting to me how, when you're looking at like value of cards, what like the difference between paper. Can you believe this? It's another Reds player. Oh man. But okay, bummer. There's like some residue on that one. It looks like the back from the previous signature. So anyways, Cam Collier. This time it's a purple. Did I buy this from like Cincinnati? Is this like a hot box? That's 3 Cam Colliers. 3 numbered Cam Colliers, 2 autographs. At least he was a first round pick, so that's good. Unbelievable. Holy cow. Is anybody on here have the Reds? Like, are you guys celebrating right now? This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. This is pretty funny. What do I do? I'll just put it right there. So there you go. So out of 250, 499, and 150, 2 autographs. Congrats. That's crazy. Oh man. I mean, I know they do like the hometown boxes and the jumbos, but no, this was definitely from the Topps website. So that was definitely not a thing, but super funny, super cool to see. Hopefully I made somebody's night. There was somebody that decided not to pay. They just opened an account today and paid. I looked, I was like, what's going on? Why isn't this payment coming through? And of course, 0 feedback, 0, nothing. And great, good times, right? That's the first time it's actually happened, but it's okay. Like a bush. But I don't know what cards they didn't have. Okay, well, it's definitely the Reds box, or Reds boxes. Let's see. I mean, are you guys going to be surprised if it's not at this point? I feel like I would be. All right, keep my stuff going on here. I saw Julio did a little post. It looks like he was hinting at being in the home run derby, and it makes sense since it's going to be in Seattle this year. But that should be kind of cool. For the people, I feel like that really kind of jump-started him last year. I mean, he was already doing nicely, but that was fun. Kind of put him on the map for people that maybe weren't hardcore collectors or didn't know about him, and he just kept it going, and then they made the playoffs, and that was awesome. So that was awesome for them. Let's see if he can keep it going. I know this year has been a little bit of a disappointment, and I've seen people that are, getting all their LA De La Cruzes, and people are like, oh, be prepared to be disappointed. Sell all your stuff now. But it's so hard. Do you really want to sell? Like, what happens if he keeps going? That's just part of the fun, I guess, though, right? Call Montgomery. All right. So I've got, looks like we're halfway through. I got 6 packs. And we got 2 autographs. Both were numbered, and we also got another numbered card, so I'm curious if we're going to get any more numbered cards. It looks like I have something else here, so we might. Let's see what we get. There's Wander having a good year. How do you guys feel about Wander's? If you guys saw that little viral moment where he made the ground ball play, flipped it up, and then threw it. And it's not like he had a lot of time because whoever was running to first base the ball got there, and then boom, the batter was right there. But I help coach Little League, and we're actually doing All-Stars right now, and freak. Like the kids are all like trying to do some crazy stuff. And yeah. Good times. All right, well, okay. Spoiler alert, it is not a Cincinnati Reds player. So we got for the Padres, Nick Voit. So congrats. Looks like a base autograph there. I don't see any issues with the card, so that's nice. So Nick Voit, I don't know much about you, buddy. Round 7, so 21st overall, 7th round pick. So We'll see what happens. Get that one all sleeved up here. Okay, there we go. Do I have room? Where do I have room? I'll put it right there. And there's an Adley. So nice little Adley, Rookie of the Year favorites. Those are kind of cool little inserts. Jordan Lawler, here we go. And then Chacon, did we get, I feel like we got a good Chacon card. Maybe we didn't, but I can't remember now. So yeah, it's funny, I help coach 9-year-olds. And it's, I mean, between 8 and 10, so we'll just call it 9-year-olds. And yeah, they've tried to do that. They'll try, I'll do some fun little practices where I'll do like slow rollers to third base and have them try to do barehanded off balance throws. They always have fun with that. Only like 1 or 2 can actually do it, but it's kind of fun because they see that all the time. Like Aiden here is always watching YouTube and just looking at the highlights. Like he'll watch a game and just look at the highlights. And inevitably it's all this stuff. And so practicing all that. So practicing the little flip up that Wander did. Fortunately, I haven't seen it in a game, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Not seeing it in the game, but it is funny. And I know there's some people are like, oh, that's bad for the game. What kind of example is that set and cocky and all that? But, you know, if people are having fun, to an extent, then go for it. I don't know how you guys feel. I'm sure you're just like, can you please just pull the card that I'm hoping to get out of this? So I hope I'm doing okay for you guys. Is that Adley? That is Adley. Yep. Not numbered. I feel like the numbers are in the front, but there's a nice little Adley. I still like that insert. Jordan Lawler. All right. There we go. Our first. I hope you guys don't mind the gloves. I know some people do, some people don't. I really just do it for the people that, you know, people that don't want like fingerprints or anything on their cards. I've seen some people have said like, hey, I don't want to do any breaks with anybody that has gloves on, which is kind of surprising to me. It has nothing to do with, I don't know, some people assumed like COVID or anything like that, but I figure I'm not handling my cards, so I'm trying to handle it as, there's a nice one. What am I going to do with that? As gently and carefully as possible. So that's kind of why I do it. I do it for the people that, is he number 1? So yeah, Jackson Churio. There we go. Very cool. There's number 1 Scout's Choice. I guess you're never going to make anybody happy. Like, you can't make everybody happy, right? We're certainly not going to start talking about politics. But there are just so many examples of how, I mean, you just do the best you can. And so that's what we're doing. We're just going that way. And same thing, I guess, same concept of why I'm not like just blurring through all of this stuff. Because I don't want to, not that there would be any scratching or anything on this, but I don't want to be responsible in any way or even remotely be close for like any kind of like damage on your card. So anyways, cards are going to come nice and quick. There's a nice little Josh Jung, and there's Jackson Holiday. He's now, so I know we were talking about Drew not being off to a hot start. Jackson is. He's like, the last I checked, it was like maybe a couple weeks ago, but I feel like he was batting 380 or some, I don't know, some ridiculousness. Triples, doubles, all kinds of stuff. He's off to a great start. I know it's only single A, but I think that's kind of what you want to see, right? So that's good news for the Orioles. What am I going to do here? I feel like they just keep getting the first number 1 picks or new rookies coming in. So that's always cool. All right, Trey Sweeney. We're down to 3 left. So we got 3 packs to go. did we get all of our? I think we got all of our autographs. I think because there was a lot of autographs, 2 of them were numbered. I don't know how many more numbered cards we're going to get. I don't know if we're going to get any more or not, but I would love to see that. So let's keep it going. We're getting close. There we go, Oswald. Nolan Gorman. Let's see. Those things are sliding around here a little bit. With the jumbo, I feel like it just never ending with these packs. I know there's 32 cards per pack, which is always cool. It feels like it's usually like the better bang for your buck. I know 3 autographs, right, for $3.99 if you're buying it off of the Topps website, or it was 1 autograph and I think it was $2.50. And it's kind of similar too with like the flagships, like Topps, like Series 1, Series 2, 89 or 95 now for Series 2 for just a hobby box, and then it's just a relic. Although our last break I did 3 God, what did we do? We did 3 hobby boxes and we got an Adley autograph, and then we got a Cassis autograph. So out of 2 hobby boxes, I feel like we definitely defied the odds. But in general, it doesn't help support my thoughts. But it seems like the jumbos are usually the way to go. At least in that, it seems like for Series 1 and Series 2, you got more numbered cards, you get the autograph and a relic. I know you get the manufactured relic, which is kind of weird. They started doing that. I think most people don't like it. I feel like a lot of people are liking the Father's Day one, though, if you guys have gotten any Series 2. So those are kind of cool. I like those. And let's see. I don't know if we got a numbered card here or not, but shoot. My packs are going off. So this is the second to last pack. So again, I will sleeve up all of the rookies, all of the firsts, all the chrome stuff. Obviously, all of that will be in top loaders and everything will be coming safe, but I'll get them out tomorrow. I think I got everybody as far as shipping is concerned. If you like paid separately for your spots and not just through the invoice, I'll see it and I'll just refund shipping. God forbid anybody didn't get any cards, but if that happens, I'll reach out and I'll just refund shipping altogether. If you only got like 1 or 2, I'll also just ask and say like, hey, do you want me to send this? Maybe like in an envelope, and then refund the difference. That way you're not paying so much, like $5 or whatever dollars. There's our second Drew Jones there for paper. So I'm trying to save as much just on shipping. I know shipping's kind of lame. I know people will buy cards that are in bubble mailers. It's only like $1. Some people like it and some people don't. So that's all. I'll just give you guys the option if that happens. I don't think there will be out of a jumbo box. I feel like there's just the odds of that happening are so slim. But anyways, well, hey, there we go. So that was kind of a surprise. So Zach Geloff. Let me set this one down. So that one looks like a lava. So that one's out of $3.99 for the A's. That one wasn't in the middle. That was the first second round pick, 60th overall. That was the first one that wasn't in the middle of the pack, so that was kind of surprising. But hey, we'll take it. That's cool. Nice little lava refractor. I think that's lava. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. I feel like that's all the Reds corner, so I have to put everything over here. All right, and then our top 100, number 50 for the Blue Jays. All right, last pack, guys. Yeah, I feel like I'll just do a quick recap there. And then again, I'll shoot some shorts of all the other chrome and some other stuff that we got. So if you guys are following, which I appreciate it, or subscribed, I guess, subscribe to YouTube. I appreciate that. It's super helpful. Once I get enough subscribers, I can actually do it on YouTube Live, but for now I have to use this third-party app on my phone. So I appreciate all the support, and we always do like all kinds of different videos, mostly shorts, but like once a week I'll try to open a box, whether it's just a new retail thing or whatever, just to keep it going, because it's fun. Obviously Aiden likes to do that, so now that he's gone doing something else. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully this is okay. If you're sick of my voice, sorry. I'm trying to keep it somewhat interesting. There's a nice little Ellie, and it'll be over soon. So, and sorry if I didn't pull the cards. I didn't see any big Jordan Walkers, so I apologize right now for that. But hey, Cincinnati, if you got that Cincinnati spot, you are welcome. Coming up on our last few. Here we go. As I screw up my orders. Shoot. All right, last few chromes coming up. Wonder if we'll get like a last minute numbered card. I don't know if we will. And here it is. And it's Mr. Number 1, Jackson Churio. So pretty good one to end on. Let's go over these last, our bigger hits. So we did get our 6 autographs. Those are the paper. Let's see kind of like what ended up happening here. All right, so there's that. That was the coolest autograph, I feel like. And then so we got 4 just straight numbered cards. All right, so here's our autographs. So out of 150 for the Reds. Sorry, we're gonna go on repeat. So Reds out of 150, Hector Rodriguez. Cam Collier, 250, purple. Another Cam Collier, $4.99, so that was just the refractor. My favorite autograph with the star, Manuel Beltre out of 150 for the Blue Jays. And then Nick, I think it's Nick, I said Voigt, I think. Maybe I'm just going to go with that. Sorry. For the Padres. Another one for the Blue Jays, Luis Garcia. Another Cam Collier. So just a 150 blue refractor. Elijah Green, nice one, out of 199. 250 for Juan Chacon. There was that one that I was talking about. So the purple. And then our last number that we got, Zach Geloff for Oakland. I think that's the lava. So there we go. Hope you guys had fun. I did. I always like pulling cards. I always like to see cool cards. And it was a Reds box today. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope to see you again sometime. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. See you later.